And so here we go again. It is time for the trailer that I have probably waited for the most. This is the trailer for the FC25 Rush game mode, which they're looking to implement into multiple areas of FC25. Hopefully it's not just Volta Rush repeated, because then what's new? Hopefully we're going to see some actual information regarding changes to it, how it's actually going to be effective, but most importantly, how it's going to be implemented into other game modes, of course, most notably Ultimate Team, which I think desperately needs a much more fun, more casual game mode. I've been pushing for Volta to be included in FC/FIFA since way back in FIFA 21. Integrate Volta into FUT. Now, I don't really understand why this hasn't happened already. They literally already have a chemistry system and icons. Without any further ado, let's get into this Rush trailer. Right, come on in. Let's see what you got. Once again, not all images appear in game.
Without five-a-side.
FC25 brings the most social way to play every game mode for the first time ever.
Introducing Rush, 5-a-side matches for the game this year. Breno and Danilo, take it away.
Rush 5v5 is something completely new to the FC franchise.
5v5 has everything that 11v11 has to offer, but on a smaller pitch.
It's
Okay.
a new way to play your favorite modes in FC.
While gameplay will feel the same as any match in FC25, there are some notable differences that make Rush special. Each match starts with a new kickoff experience that sees players rushing towards the halfway line to see who can claim possession.
And
Fine.
to accommodate the smaller pitch, we have changed the offside rules so that a player can only be offside in the attacking third. There are no
Fine.
red cards in Rush.
That's
In a series
kind of
of
crazy.
matches, blue cards are issued, resulting in a temporary suspension from the pitch.
Fair enough.
If the opposition scores, the offending player will return to the pitch faster.
Fair enough.
We learned a lot from past small-sided game modes, which helped shape the design and feel of Rush. Quicker matches, zero long-term fatigue, and a clock that counts down to the final whistle.
Yeah, that's
In
all
case of a
good.
Draw, matches go to golden goal,
Fair.
followed by a new kind of 101
MLS penalties. Fine. Yeah, on board with that as
Nike
well.
has designed a new custom stadium just for Rush in Ultimate Team and clubs. We'll have
Sure.
more on that
So it's in clubs as well. That's a good
Match
thing.
day feels very different from other experiences in FC, with new broadcast overlays, cinematic intros, and new commentary from Fernando Palomo.
And we're underway here.
We mentioned this earlier, but Rush is something you can play across every game mode, in clubs, Ultimate Team, and career.
Okay.
Ultimate Team, bring in a player from your club, and you control the player for the entire match, which makes the experience feel much more personal.
It's the perfect complement to the intensity of Rivals and Champs. And you can continue to earn rewards for your Ultimate Team squad. Progression in Clubs Rush is all about playing as a team as well.
Oh, hang on. So what?
Prioritizing winning games
That
over
didn't really tell us anything.
Overlays,
in clubs,
and you
Say it
Ultimate
again.
Team, and career.
in Ultimate Team, bring in a player from your club, and you control the player for the entire match, which makes the
In Ultimate Team, bring in a player from your club and you control that player for the entire match. Do you still have to do this with your friends? I'm not complaining if you do have to do it with your friends, but... well, I am kind of, if you are forced to only do this with your friends, where they use a player from their club, you use a player from your club, I would like to be able to take 5 players from my club and play Rush with them online, please.
experience feel much more personal.
It's the perfect complement to the intensity of Rivals and Champs. And you can continue to earn rewards for your Ultimate Team squad.
Now that's fine, like obviously they're trying to introduce this as a casual game mode within Ultimate Team, separate from Rivals, separate from Champs, which is desperately needed and encourages more fun, and they're going to put rewards in there which is going to encourage people to play it. Probably not going to make it any less sweaty, there's, you know, it's just going to be 5v5 sweat rather than 11v11 sweat, but at least there's license to have a little bit more fun with it. My only other concern at the moment is that he said the gameplay is going to be exactly the same. So that means all the extra skill moves that you normally have in Volta have now been taken away, and it's just the exact same game mode, just swamped down to a smaller scale. But we'll see what else he has to say.
Progression in Clubs Rush is all about playing as a team as well, prioritizing winning games over individual performances. Every win contributes a victory point to your club's tally and improves your individual Rush rank, taking you one step closer to exciting seasonal rewards.
Okay.
Rush is integrated into Youth Academy in Manager Career. all centered around small-sided rush games that allow players to have more control over youth academy development.
This is really
Taking
useful as
traditional
well.
skill games
If you're
to
someone that's got the
advanced,
time to actually
something
play
more
career
fun to
mode
play and
to a
more
real significant scale,
The
this is
best
really
and
useful.
Possibly most frustrating part of the beautiful game is communication. During a match, you can send quick messages and reactions to your teammates in real time. Or use the right stick to signal to your teammates where you want to go.
Yeah,
Okay,
fair enough.
That's it. Everything that you need to know about Rush.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I am ready to play this right now. Welcome back to the world's game. Now, what will you do for the club?
Right. So rather than just ending the video this time, let's see if there is actually a deep dive in here that we can actually talk about. So, Football Ultimate Team Rush. Rush offers a new way to play and build your ultimate team. Build your dream five-a-side team with friends, each bringing your favourite player item to control and compete for awards in 5v5 matches. So, yeah. So you have to have 3 friends available, otherwise you can't do it. Rush offers a new way to build and play Football Ultimate Team. Build your dream five-a-side team with friends, each bringing your favourite player item. So, if you're someone that can only play on your own, or your friends live hundreds of miles away because you're in America and you don't have many people to play with, you're forced to play Rush. You either can't play Rush because you can't play it on your own, or you have to play in massive connection lag because all your friends live miles and miles and miles away. I hope that's not true. I hope you can just select a player to use in Rush and then still play. Otherwise, again, I think EA have missed the mark here. Obviously for clubs, this is massive because people that do play clubs, that is the case. Normally you can't have a full 11 to play clubs in. Normally it's about 4, 5 or 6 of you that then have someone else controlling the rest of the AI players. So to have clubs Rush is absolutely massive. But yeah, I think most Ultimate Team players are only going to play Ultimate Team in their free time. It's not going to be when their mates are available, because when their mates are available, they're either going to play clubs or they're going to be playing something else. So hopefully they have a better way of integrating it into Ultimate Team than this, but I guess we'll see. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. On the whole, I think it's a positive to have alternative game modes available to us. I think the concept of a 5v5 game mode is really good. But yeah, concerns over the fact that the gameplay is going to be identical to 11 versus 11, and also major concerns that you will not be able to play this in Ultimate Team without having access to friends.